Everyone, Derpy here, back with another Battle Pirates video, and this one is my Manticore Fleet Spotlight. As you can see here, this is my full Scattergun Makara's Manticore Fleet. It's the exact build I'm going to be taking into this next raid here. So for starters, 3 ships in the fleet have Darkwing CIC, 3 in the Scattergun fleet have Darkwing CIC, and 2 have the regular Savage CIC. I'm going to show the Savage CIC build first, and then the closely related Darkwing CIC second, so make sure you stick around for the whole video so you can see the whole build. So, my regular Savage CIC one is shown here. I'm going to go into the refit menu in the shipyard so you can see everything closely in more detail. As far as countermeasures, it has 1 Missile Defense System 3, and I'm going to have 1 on each ship in the fleet eventually. And that is going to give me enough countermeasure coverage to shoot down all the missiles I can shoot down these targets. There might be better stuff for some missiles that give me slightly higher accuracy, but that stuff is so hard to test, I've been trying to do it and I can't manage to do it. So I just have the best countermeasure, 1 of them for the entire fleet, and that leaves me the other 7 slots for weapons. And on this one, on the Savage CIC one, I have 4 cheetah scatterguns here and 3 regular ones, just because this does not add, the Savage CIC does not add bonus combat speed to your specific ship. Anyway, you can use all regular scatterguns if you want. I just got extras from picking it up in the TLC I've been videoing for you guys. As far as armors, I have 2 of the regular D5 COMs here, but that gives 22 minutes, 33 seconds of repair time. And these ones, the new D6 Limited, they give additional armor points with no repair duration. Using these 2 means my ships will not last as long, but the repair efficiency will be higher. So my coin cost will go down for repairing targets, or my time cost will go down, but the amount I can do in one sitting will also decrease. That's a decision you have to make by yourself. So those are my armors here. It's a pretty well-balanced defensive one. As far as specials, I have an engine special here. I might switch this over to resistors. I might not. Corrosive or penetrative resistors. The problem with that is your speed goes down. I like to keep my speed kind of high. But I may switch those over. A lot of you have been leaving me comments, which I appreciate, telling you what you're using in your ships, but this is what I'm using. Next here is reinforced reactive armor. A lot of people have RA3 on here, and I've been preaching from the very start, this is going to be better eventually, and right now it is. It's a tiny bit better with 100 ship and 100 structure deflection, with the same penetrating defense. It does have the retrofit level stat here, so this is better than your current RA3, but if you don't have tokens, it might not be worth the build time. My next 2 specials here combine to do the same effect as Rolling Barrel System, except better. Rolling Barrel System or Roaring Barrel System adds multi-shot, scattergun reload, bonus combat speed, whatever, and also adds corrosive damage. So if you use Rolling Barrel System, you cannot put on narrow firing aperture, and this is able to give me more splash and spread, and makes my spread better, while also increasing corrosive damage. So these 2 specials do the same basic effect as our RSB3, but it gives more corrosive damage, maximizes my damage per shot, so I can try to one-shot some enemy ships. Next, I have the Assault Battery. That's kind of obvious one. You'll want an Assault Battery in these targets. And then Explosive System 4. This is to increase my projectile speed to target, and also make my spread better, and make my splash better so I can do more damage. So that is my build here. You can screenshot this if you want. I would probably recommend doing that. I'll have Kixeye hash links at the end, so stay tuned. But this is my 2 of these for fleet. I have the flagship has this build, and the 5th ship has this build, because those 2 are the ones that I find take the most damage for whatever reason in the game. You definitely want the flagship to have this build if you can, because of the basic defenses inherent in the hull. Anyway, this is my Savage CIC version. Now my Darkwing CIC version is almost identical, as you can see here, but it has a couple differences. One, the CIC is different. I have the Darkwing CIC. You want 3 Darkwing in the fleet, 2 Savage. And then the only other difference is here, I only have 2 cheetah scatterguns instead of 4, because the Darkwing CIC actually adds, you can see here, bonus combat speed 10% to the individual ship in the fleet, to the individual ship, as well as to the bonus effect. So you just try to have about 2, maybe 3 more on the Savage cheetah scatterguns, and that's only if you choose to go. So this has been my Manticore build. If you're using something different, if you're having something that works really well. Let me know in the comments down below. Leave any questions you have, any differences you spot here in the comments down below, and I'll try to help you out with those. I respond to every single comment on my channel. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button on YouTube, share it with your friends here, maybe leave me a Facebook comment saying, hey, this is what I think about that, or nice job. I really want to know what you think of this video. If I did a nice job, all that feedback really helps me out. So as always, this is Derpy signing out, helping you be a better pirate.